It's Halloween night, and how about sharing a story on Halloween? Are you ready? The title of the story is Ghostly Dance Off. In the mysterious town of Spooksville, Halloween was no ordinary holiday. It was a night when the supernatural came to life. This Halloween, a dance off like no other was about to take place. As the clock struck midnight, tuck, 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 the old cemetery in Spooksville awakened. From their tombstones, ghosts and spirits rose to join the annual Halloween dance-off. Each year, they would showcase their most haunting and ethereal dance moves to decide who was the spookiest spectator of the year. The stage was all set. It was as though the participants were coming from a graveyard. The participants all dressed in their Halloween costumes. The spectators also dressed in their Halloween costumes. It looked like a different world, the world of the spirit. And it was very difficult to distinguish the living because they looked so spooky and they looked so Halloween. The spectators and the participants looked different, and it looked as though they had both come from the spirit world, and they looked so different in the living world. And many had come to watch this unearthly competition. Some of the tracks played by the DJ was so haunting, and the dance-off began. The ghostly contestants twirled, glided, floated. The participants in their Halloween attires just came from all directions. They looked so ghostly, and that left onlookers spellbound. The participants looked weird, they acted weird, and they danced weird. The spectators were going crazy looking at all of them. It was 11:45 p.m. and the competition heated up. Every participant did his best, and he looked the best. He looked as though he's come from another world. The spectators were going crazy as well. It was 12 p.m. and the music just stopped. DJ had stopped playing the music. The lights were shut down. It looked scary. And the spectators didn't know what was happening. The participants knew because it was pre-planned. Just then, a dim light focused on a ghost. He looked so different. He looked different from other participants. The focus was all on him. The light was all on him. And he just walked from here to there, looking at every spectator. And the spectators were going crazy looking at him. They asked among themselves, is he for real? Or is he from this world or another world? He surely was from our world, but he looked like he's come from the other world, the supernatural world. The ghostly looking man was screaming, shouting. He looked at each and every spectator and he pointed out to them and said that he was coming to them. The spectators had mixed reaction. Some were scared, some didn't know how to react, and some just jumped. Some laughed. They were all confused. At 12:05, the DJ started the music. He had saved some tracks for the ghostly looking man. Some of the tracks that the DJ played were so scary, and the DJ definitely knew what to play, and he played the right track at the right time. The ghostly looking man started his dance. His dance moves looked different. It looked different from the others. His ethereal dance moves was like inviting the ghost from above. He was electrifying. His energy was unmatched. After 15 minutes of electrifying dance moves, the lights just went off. The music stopped. DJ had stopped playing the music, and the spectators didn't know what was happening. After 5 minutes, they had just put a focus light, and the focus light was focusing at the center of the graveyard where the spectators could see a coffin. And the doors of the coffin was open, and the ghostly looking man was going back into the coffin. As he was returning back, he looked sad. He looked at each and every spectator with tears in his eyes, and he promised that he will return back the next year to be a part of this earthly family. The next Halloween, he will be there to entertain them. Wow, what a way to go back. The ghostly looking man came, he entertained the spectators, and he went with a promise. There's so much of learning from the ghostly looking man. It was the end of the competition, but the best part of the competition was that there were no winners. They were just contenders. They were just participants. And no one was declared a winner. The DJ played his music, the best music. The participants did their best, and the spectators enjoyed alongside the participants. It was the Halloween night when no one was declared the winner. For them, Halloween is primarily celebrated as a fun and festive holiday. It provided an opportunity for them, for all ages, to enjoy themed parties, decorate their homes, carve pumpkins, and enjoy in a wide range of spooky and entertaining activities. It was a day of disguise. It was a day of wearing costumes on Halloween that could be traced back to the belief that dressing up in costumes would help people, would avoid being recognized by vengeful spirits. It was a day to protect themselves from supernatural forces. It was a day of going door to door and collecting treats that could be linked to the medieval custom of souling. It was a day where the poor individuals would go door to door, offering prayers for the dead in exchange for food. Over time, this evolved into children dressing in costumes and asking for sweets. As always, I'm ending my Halloween blog with a positive note, and that is, Halloween serves as a reminder that we all have inner struggles, fears, and negative traits. Embrace the opportunity to confront and conquer these inner ghosts through self-reflection, personal growth, and the pursuit of positive change. By doing so, we can reveal our more virtuous, kind, and godly qualities. As Halloween allows us to transform into different characters, we can also transform and evolve as individuals, embrace change, self-improvement, and personal growth as a way to reveal our better side, the godly side. Just as Halloween activities are fun and creative, we can employ fun and creativity to heal and nurture our inner selves. So Halloween symbolism can extend beyond costumes and decorations. It could represent an inner journey of self-improvement, transformation, and the pursuit of our better, more godly qualities. Let's do that, and let's always stay positive. Happy Halloween once again. Friends, thank you all for watching all my videos and for all the wonderful comments. It's actually so encouraging for a YouTuber, for a beginner, and each comment, each word of appreciation, it actually gives so much of happiness to me as a person. Thank you all once again. Let's continue this positive journey and let's always stay positive. Thank you.